What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about, I'm going to be telling you guys what I think every team should do at this year's deadline, because we are only 2 days away from the deadline. So if you guys want to see another one, more of these types of videos, leave a like, subscribe to the notification, everyone sound to the accolade 73. Follow me on Twitter. Just remember, go hit up all of my socials in my bio. And so this is it's an afternoon upload today, only because of the fact that I am going to be gone. If you guys didn't watch my video from yesterday, go give that a watch once it's uploaded, because I completely didn't realize it wasn't uploaded yet. I was like, oh gosh, dang it. Well, you know what, whatever. Oh, excuse me. So anyway, let's get into this video. We're starting with the first team. We are starting in the Atlantic Division of the Florida Panthers. And the Florida Panthers are currently in 62 games. They are 42-14-6, and they have 90 points. And they have a goals for of 254. And they have Huberto, Ekblad, Barkov, March, Snow, Bobrovsky, and etc. And so I think this year's deadline, and there's rumors of them. Another team I'll be talking about here in the West, two more teams in the West, out to possibly get Claude Giroux. So I think one of those teams, them, the Avs, the Blues, the Wild, could be getting the Avs, or could be getting Claude Giroux from the Flyers. The next team we are talking about, next team we are talking about at 39-15-6. They're 6 points behind the first place Panthers and 60 points. And they're the back-to-back 60 games. They are 39-15-6. And they're the back-to-back Stanley Cup champions, the Tampa Bay Lightning. And I think they should just stay put where they are. Coming in third place in 61 games. They are 39-17-5, and they have 83 points. So they're only a point behind the Lightning is the Toronto Maple Leafs. Again, I think they're another team that should just do nothing. Coming in fourth place at 38-19-5, and they have 81 points. So they're 2 points behind them, and could make the playoffs as a wild card team, the Boston Bruins, in 61 games. Now, coming in fifth place, and I think the Bruins should stay put. I think there's a couple teams like the Lightning, the Leafs, the Bruins, the Red Wings, the Sabres, the Senators, and the Canadiens. From the Red Wings, nope. From the Sabres, Senators, Canadiens, they should all just sell. Because looking at their record, I'm not even going to talk about the divisions anymore. Teams anymore. So I think they should all sell. And they are currently, the Red Wings are 25-29-7, and they have 57 points in 61 games. They have Lucas Raymond, Dylan Larkin, Thomas Greiss. I think they should some guys there. And they are, like I said, they're 25-29-7, and they should sell some pieces off, but not much. And then we have, in the next team after that, we have the Buffalo Sabres at 21-33-8, and they have 50 points in 62 games, and they have a one-game winning streak. And I think they should sell. They already traded off Eichel. They already traded off Eichel. They're looking about trading off Tage Thompson. I think they should sell. And the next team we're talking about now is the Ottawa Senators. And at 22-34-5 and 16, they have 49 points in 61 games, is the Ottawa Senators. And I think, again, the Ottawa Senators, they have Tkachuk. They have, who else? Tkachuk. One of the Tkachuk brothers, and others. I think they should. Matt Murray, others they should sell. Coming in last place at 16, 36, and 9, the opposite of the one more win better than the Penguins. One win less, one loss. Penguins are 37, 16, and 9. The 36, 6, 16, 36, and 9. The Montreal Canadiens, they have 61 games. They have 41 points in 61 games. Yeah, they're bad. I think they've been selling off like Sherratt. They've sold off like Sherratt. They've sold off. Who else? And others. Now, coming in, now we need to talk about the Metropolitan Division. My favorite division with the Penguins, the Hurricanes, the Rangers, the Capitals, the Blue Jackets, the Islanders, the Devils, and the Flyers. And the Hurricanes at 41, 14, and 6, and they have 88 points. They are on a 3-game losing streak, and they have 81 points. There's only 20 games left. There's like 20 games left for the playoffs. They should just stay put. They are thinking about getting somebody, but I don't think they will, but they might. Now, the Penguins, my Pittsburgh Penguins, you're not wearing a Penguin shirt right now. We're wearing a St. Vincent College Bearcats. Woo! Go Bearcats! Shirt this afternoon. We're rocking the St. Vincent College shirt at 37, 16, and 9, and 83 points. And I just mentioned this. And they have 83 points in 62 games. Is the Pittsburgh Penguins, and they're in second place. And they might be looking to upgrade some pieces. They might be getting rid of some pieces like a Kapanen, a Pedersen, and then Marino even to get like a Brock Besser or and others, which I will again, from the Canucks, which I will talk about here. Somebody beg. My gosh, I'm sorry, I'm yawning. And then in third place behind us, and 2 points behind us, the New York Rangers are 38, 18, and 5. And they have 81 points in 61 games. And they also, I think, they should get like a JT Miller or somebody like that. I mean, I would hate it, but you know what? I think they will. Or 90, I don't think they should get, I don't know. Now the Capitals at 35, 18, and 10. And they have 80 points in 63 games. I think they should keep, they should stay put. Because they have, Ovi, they have Kuznetsov, they have Orlov, they have Schultz, they have, they're just bad this year. Now, behind them is the Columbus Blue Jackets at 31, 20, and 3, and they have 65 points. And they're going to trade off like a Domi, maybe a Corpusalo. I don't know who they should all sell off, but I think Domi might be the first one to get traded. Giroux might be getting traded. But, I will talk about them in a minute. The next team we got is the New York Islanders at 25, 24, 9, and they have 59 points in 58 games. And they should sell off guys. They're definitely going to keep, Barzal. They're going to keep, Beauvillier, who else? And others. But they're not going to sell off much, but I think they should sell off a couple pieces of their team to try to get into that. I think they should sell off enough to go into, full rebuild mode. Now, the Devils, New Jersey Devils, at 22, 34, and 5, and they have 61 points. And they also have 49 points in 61 games. They should sell off, a Mackenzie Blackwood and others. But not, keep, a Heishier, Jack Hughes. And they have, other pieces they should sell off. But keep, Heishier, Jack Hughes, and others. I don't know who they should. There's a couple they should keep. And last but not least, we have the Philadelphia Miles Wood. They should keep like a Jack Hughes. They might be trading off like PK Subban. Should keep like a Dawson Mercer, Nico Dawes, Mackenzie Blackwood might be getting traded. Jesper Bratt keep. Dougie Hamilton keep. John Gillies keep. Brian Graves keep. Miles Wood keep. Igor Shangarovich, I would keep him. Jimmy Vesey, I would keep. Tomas Tatar, I would keep. Corey Crawford, a former goaltender, I would keep. Bernier, I would keep. Damon Severson, I would keep. Tice Thomas, I would keep. Siegenthaler, keep. Christian Yaros, I would keep. Bo Quest, I would keep. Nathan Bastion, like I said, and all those guys, I would keep them. But hopefully they don't sell them off and just build around like Keith Shear and Jack Hughes. And last but not least, in last place at 19-31-11 and 49 points in 61 games, the Philadelphia Flyers, which they, like I said, they're going to be trading off like a Giroux, and they extend Rasmus Ristolainen and others. I think they should just basically sell off like Giroux and many pieces just to go full rebuild. I mean, they went full rebuild a while ago, but that didn't work. So I think they should go full rebuild again and see if it works. And hopefully it doesn't work, and hopefully it fails. Alright, so our next conference we're talking about is the Western Conference, and they have the first team at 44-13-5 and 93 points in 62 games, and a 3-game winning streak, and they've been looking really good this year. The Colorado Avalanche. Now, they should get some pieces, like a Claude Giroux. Or, they did trade off, like, Tyson Yost. They had, who else? They just traded off a lot of guys. Not a lot, but they might be, hopefully, getting Giroux. I hope they get Giroux. Now, the next team that I'm going to be talking about here is at 34-17-9, and they have 77 points in 60 games. The St. Louis Blues. And they might be another team, like I said, that they might be getting Claude Giroux, which I hope he doesn't go to St. Louis. I hope he goes to Colorado. Minnesota at 35-20-4 and have 74 points, and they are tied with the Predators at 35-22-4, and they also have 74 points. But the Wild have 59 games, and the Predators have 61 games. And I think the Wild should not really sell off that many pieces, but they should get pieces. But they're also rumored to get Giroux. Now, the Predators at 35-22-4, and they have 74 points in 61 games. The natural Predators, and they have Ramon Josi, Forsberg, which they might end up keeping Forsberg, and then Loot and not trade him at the deadline, but they should trade him at the deadline they should trade him on Monday. And our next team we have is at 33-23-3 and have 69 nice points in 59 games is the Dallas Stars, and they have Sagan and Radulov and Bishop, which I might be trading off, and others. They have, I think they should trade off those pieces and get younger in some position. Well, Anton Hudobin, Jake Ottinger, they have Anton Hudobin, Braden Holtby, Jake Ottinger. Okay. Thanks, Mother. Oh my gosh. But anyway, now the Winnipeg Jets, they have that was weird, but whatever. In 24-10 and 66 points in 62 games. They have nope. Who do they have? Connor Hellebuck's their only guy. Connor Hellebuck. Yeah. Mark Scheifele. Who else do they have? That's about it. That's basically, they're just bad, and I just can't think of anybody on their team except those two. Now, the next team, we're talking about, oh my God, these last two teams are just going to be down bad. I'm just going to be down sad talking about these two teams. At 22, 30, and 9, 53 points in 61 games. And they have the Chicago Blackhawks. They have one of the worst teams in the league. They have Kane, Taves, DeBrincat. They had Brandon Hagel. They have, they traded Alex Nylander. They got Sam Lafferty from the Penguins. But yeah, I think they should just, completely trade off a lot of their team and just go completely full rebuild and just be completely just no good. And then our last team in this division is the Arizona Coyotes at 20, 36, and 4, and they have 44 points in 60 games. And the Penguins are playing them tonight, so I think they have Clayton Keller. They had Nope. I can't think of anybody on their team, but they're just bad. Now, our last division we are talking about is the Pacific Division with Flames, Kings, Oilers, Knights, Canucks, Ducks, Sharks, Kraken. And the Flames at 37, 16, and 8. They have 82 points in 61 games. Is the Flames, and they have Manapanye. And I don't think they should sell. I think they should just keep on buying and continue there, and they should continue. Their rebuild is getting there. I mean, they're not rebuilding, they're retooling. There we go, that's a better word for them, but yeah. And next, in our second place, behind them, is the Los Angeles Kings at 34, 21, and 8. They have 76 points in 63 games. And they have, Doughty. They have Quinn Byfield. They have, why can't I think of his name? Hold on. It's the Kings. It is the Kings. I have Follow, Furt, Kempe, Edler, Mata, Tobias Bornfoot, Jordan something, Jonathan Quick, Jordan Jordan something, Cal Peterson, Anderson, Tennessee, they might trade off Philip Denyo. They're a weird team. Gosh. Yeah, they're a weird team. I don't know if they should sell off any pieces. I'm not sure. Now we have at 34, 28, and 4 and 72 points in 62 games. We have the Edmonton Oilers, who they have Draisaitl, McDavid, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, and they have others. But I don't think they should. I think they should just sell off Darnell Nurse even. I think they should sell off some of their pieces and just knock. So they can knock themselves out of the playoffs. And our next team we are talking about now is the Vegas Golden Knights, which, by the way, this is one of the most exciting teams. But they're in fourth place at 33, 26, and 4. They have 70 points in 63 games. And they just got back from a 5-game road trip and went 0-5 on that road trip. My gosh, Vegas. And that is, of course, the Vegas Golden Knights, who they have players. They have Eichel, Leonard, Stone, Pacioretty, Marchessault, Brosnan, Martinez, Carlson, Patrick, Thompson, Pietrangelo, Whitecloud, Klesser, Chandler Stevenson, Dadonov, Nicholas Waugh, Ben Hutton, Riley Smith, Shea Theodore, Brett Howden, Brandon McNabb, former team, Derek Pouliot, Mattis Leonmark, William Carrier, Nicholas Hag, Jake Bischoff, Jake Leshukin, and Daniil Mena something. And, of course, like I said, they also have Robin Leonard, but he is out, probably out for the rest of the, he's probably going to be out for the rest of the year. But with like a cracked kneecap, that hurts. That's gotta hurt. And coming in 5th place is the, not 5th place, the next team we're talking about is the Vancouver Canucks. At 30, 25, and 7, they have 67 points. And they're on a 1-game losing streak. And they have, like, Horvat and Besser, who might be selling off. They have, who else? Others. So, yeah. And then next team we have is the Anaheim Ducks at 27, 26, and 11 and 65 points. 6-game losing streak. My God. And they have, like, Raquel, who the Penguins were looking at. They have, like, a lot of Happus Lindholm, who was placed on waivers. They have the Pittsburgh native John Gibson, who I hope they can sell off to the Penguins. As like another piece. I don't know. I don't know who the heck they're going to sell off or what they're going to do. But I'm hoping they sell off some pieces. If they buy them, be super mad at them. And our next team we're talking about here is the San Jose Sharks at 26, 27, and 8. They have 60 points in 61 games. And they just extended Tomas Hertl to an 8-year, $8 million contract extension. So I think he's only getting like $1 million a year, which is not that much. But whatever. And our last team, this is the newest team, is the Seattle Kraken. They're 18, 38, and 6. And they have like Giordano, who might be getting traded. Giordano, 10 of McCann. Who else? That's to name a few for the Kraken. But yeah, anyways, so that was that on those teams. And I think they're definitely going to be selling off. So if you guys want to see another one, I'm going to be doing a lot. This was our last regular kind of video for now, because tomorrow and Monday I'm going to be doing a lot of like trade reaction videos. And so remember, if you guys want to see those, leave a like, subscribe to the notification. Add me on Snapchat, LikeCode730. Follow me on Twitter. Let me know what you guys think of this video. Did I go too harsh on some teams? Did I be kind of like, where do you think I went with this? And if you guys want, like I said, let me know what you guys think of the trades that happen, or like all of the stuff, because you guys are getting a lot of content. Remember, no video on Tuesday and Wednesday this week because of the Penguins game, and then you will get a video Monday and Thursday, tomorrow, Monday, and Thursday, and so, yeah. And I will see you guys all probably later for another video. Peace.